So it begins. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Melanin, with Melanin State of Mind. Back with another video. Really just want to let y'all know why I started this channel and just fill y'all in on a little background about me. Um, so a little bit about me. I'm a young black man, 31, from Ohio. Obviously didn't grow up with, the richest background. I grew up with a single mother. You know, I have one daughter, and I am red pill to a certain degree. I do have my share of lady friends, but I do still take on a lot of the ideologies of the red pill. I really do feel like men are definitely emasculated in this society, and I feel like men have no voice in this society. So that's basically a segue as to why I started this channel. Seeing that it really doesn't make any sense that you would be like, damn, how you gonna say men don't have no voice in the society, but you're out here trying to speak up, for men and black people, period. It might sound kind of redundant, but for the simple fact that there's no voice, you have to be a voice where there is none. So that's definitely the main reason why I started this channel. Seeing the destruction of my people, every day, collecting all the wisdom that I'm gathering for myself and trying to instill on other people is just sad. And to sit back and to see it all unfold, it's only two kinds of people: people who make things happen and people who watch things happen. Because most likely they're watching things just happen to them and they can't react. They're just taken, So it's just a little blast back at society and just this gynocentric environment that we live in. A lot of people is, they really want to talk about, well, a lot of left and liberal people really want to talk about toxic masculinity, but the only thing that's toxic is feminism. That's the only thing that's really destroying our society, and just the fact that men are like undoubtedly the stronger of the species between male and female, and the fact that we are put so low, so emasculated, like we're just nothing. We built this. But I don't want to get sidetracked too much, but just the state of my melanated people is just it really seems like there's no point of recovery because one, nobody wants to listen. Two, everybody's so just living their separate lives. Everybody's so concerned with the distractions going on out here and, just getting pulled every which way to the point where you can't find that clear consciousness. And I honestly feel like getting on here, as Black Ram 313 would say, is therapy. It's a way of getting out your true feelings. Though I might get a little bit real with y'all, though I might be able to scale back a little bit, I'm going to give y'all the hard truth. I'm only going to get better at making these videos, and I'm only going to get better at expressing, what's going on. I mean, I'm in the ground. I'm in the ground zero of things. I mean, I party. I cut it up. You know, I I date women. So I'm definitely in the thick of things. I'm definitely in the streets. A lot of my influences on here are mostly Ibmore guys. I definitely listen to Black Ram 313. It's probably one of the biggest channels that I listen to anyway, as far as the knowledge that I've been receiving. I definitely listen to the Thinking Man's Templar, Atagon Forest, BGS Itmore. Yeah, yeah. I used to listen to Angry Man, but I kind of I don't even know what happened to his channel. I don't know if his channel got taken off or what. He probably changed the name or something. But yeah, those are my biggest influences. And to be honest, Angry Man was the first one. He was the first one that I watched. Um, I mean, his name says it all. I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of reasons why I started this channel. But the main one is to help my people. You know, like it says in the description, you know, if you can't take nothing out of what I'm saying, you could at least think about doing right. Because most black people know what's right or wrong. They know the difference and they just not following the codes, you know. I want to bring my people to prominence. Because I really feel like even with the Black Wall Streets of the world and all that stuff, it was all short-lived. So we've never really lived in prominence. Where generation after generation after generation, like our counterparts have lived. So until that day, you know, I want to be a voice. If I'm not the voice, I definitely want to be a voice and be instrumental in provoking thought back in our people. Our people just go throughout the day. Most people just, you know, most people just go throughout the day, you know, living their life day to day. You know, they're nobody's really concerned about helping each other. That's a big problem with society as a whole, and definitely the black community. But yeah, you know, I don't want to really go on too long, but I just want to give y'all an introduction to Melanin State of Mind and Mr. Melanin. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. If there's any kind of videos that y'all want me to touch on, any topics you want me to press, I can definitely make sure that I do that in the most respectful ways possible. So again, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. This your boy, Mr. Melanin, Melanin State of Mind. I'm out.